Hey guys, in today's video I finally get back to do that ducted unit on that 3-zone Mitsubishi, and I was really disorganized today, kind of like my shop. Stay tuned. Good morning guys, Seton HVAC here. It is Monday, July 22nd, 2024. So yeah, we're back with a normal work day. No more clowning around. No more goofy vacation videos, goofy topics, etc. We're all serious now with HVAC content. That was our last vacation of the summer, so it's time to focus on work. And that vacation kind of caught me off guard. I was thinking it was this week, so it screwed me up. But we got it out of the way, and you know, it was very much needed. So, but I'm happy to be back working because I like giving you guys this HVAC content. It's a lot of fun for me. So I know I've said that before, but it really is. So we're headed back out to that 3-zone Mitsubishi. We got the 2 wall units in. Today I'm going to focus on getting that ducted unit up in that tight little attic space, so I hope that goes well. I'm going to clear out the insulation, clear out what I can in the spot where it's going to go, and let's cross our fingers that I can get it in there. If not, I got some decisions to make about that upstairs. So I don't usually put myself in this predicament, but hey, it is what it is. You win some, you lose some. I also wanted to talk about my my sales process. So I went on a sales call yesterday, and I wanted to elaborate on how I do the follow-up and how I get the contract out to the customer, etc. I typically, actually almost every time, I get the proposal, contract, estimate, whatever you want to call it, out to the customer the same day. Very rarely do I make the customer wait. It's good for 2 reasons. One, I let them know while I'm out there, hey, you're going to see this by this evening. And 2, it's good for me to do it while it's still fresh in my mind, because then I won't forget anything. Always be proactive with that. If you wait too long, you know, I get stories from customers all the time. Yeah, the other guy was out here, you know, 2 weeks ago, and I still haven't got anything from him. I'm like, well, why are you waiting for him then? I mean, if it's taking him that long to get you out an estimate, then how reliable is he going to be when the work starts, if you choose him? It doesn't make any sense to me why people wait so long to get an estimate from somebody. You know, there's a lot of there's a lot of contractors in town to choose from. Use the ones that are proactive. I'm always right on top of things. Soon as I send out the contract, whatever their mode of communication is, whether it be text, call, email, I let them know that I got it sent to them right away. Hey, Mr. and Mrs. Jones, I just sent your proposal out to you. Let me know if that fits within your budget. Let me know if that fits within your the solution that you were looking for in your home. It's that simple. If I don't hear from you by tomorrow, I'm going to follow up with you. Not in a harassing way, but I'm going to follow up with you because, you had me out to your house for a reason. You need a solution to your problems, and that's what I'm trying to provide. So I will follow up. If I just get stonewalled and I don't hear anything from them when I follow up, then, the writing's on the wall there. I'll give it a little bit of time. I might do one more follow-up email or text, within a few days. If I don't hear from them then, I'll just let it go and the ball's in their court. I think that's a good way to approach it. No sales speak, nothing like that. Just, hey, does this fit within your budget, and does this fix what the issue that you had? Always understanding in the back of your mind that you're not the only game in town, and that's fine. You're not going to get them all. So, and I don't get hurt if I don't get a project anymore. It's just that's the nature of the work. I used to take it real personally when I was younger, but now it just I don't care anymore. So I wanted to touch on that since I had that little sales video yesterday, which I didn't get into the full scope of what goes on there. So anyway, we're heading out to this 3-zone Mitsubishi. I'm gonna get off camera here and I'll see you out there. All right guys, we're back here. I'm not messing with any of this stuff today. I'm gonna be up in that attic space, so I'm gonna go get that opened up, and we're gonna get that concealed ducted started. All right guys, we're back here. So there's my line pulled. I'm trying to be quiet because the kids are down there watching cartoons. I'm gonna move all this insulation out of the way and see what my depth is. Hopefully I don't fight it. All right guys, here's where we're at. So we got the drain pan in. I'm gonna have to make this hole bigger next to the next bay over. Unit's sitting there, I just couldn't fit it. So we're gonna open this up and continue on. All right guys, I got this cut bigger so we can get that unit in there. Gives me more room to work too, and that'll be fine. I can put the piece I cut, we can put it right back in there, mud it, you'll never know what happened. So it'll be just fine. I'm gonna get back and start cutting these boots in. All right, I got my drop cloth set up over here. So like I said, this register is gonna go centered on this wall somewhere. So let's get it cut. All right, we got our spotter through for this first boot. It looks like we can go 4 1/4 that way. So that's what we'll do, and then we'll make up the other 10 inches on that side. Let's get to cutting this. All right guys, I got one of these holes cut. Check out the old wallpaper that used to be up there. It's behind the drywall. Pretty stylish. I'll go up there and show you my hole. All right, there she is, one of my 4x14s. I'm gonna go spot the other one and cut it. Okay guys, she's in there. So like I mentioned yesterday, I'm well aware of the serviceability. Like I said, if I need to clean the coil, I can just pull this plenum off and clean that. If it needs real service, I'll just pull the whole unit. It's not a big deal. We're gonna have a big enough hole here to pull it out. So notch this beam. It doesn't have anything supported on top, so it's okay to do that. It's carrying the floor joist below, and then I connect my lines there. So okay guys, here's the spotter for the other boot, and it's looking like I'm gonna have to be higher because of this beam. It doesn't carry over to where the other one was at, so this boot will be higher up on the wall, but it'll be fine. I'll make that the bottom. Maybe I'll go down 1 inch, and side to side we're looking good. So let's go cut this. Okay, I got that one cut in. It kind of blew out on me because of all the layers. Look at this. You got that old wallpaper there. You got that old stuff there. About 4 different layers. Let's go wrap the supply and return plenums, get them installed. All right guys, there's my plenums. I think they screwed up because the supply one's supposed to be a little bit narrower. It fits on the opening, but I can make this work. You know, the unit's the same dimension on each side. I'll just have to screw it down. So this one's going to get a 12, 10, 10Y on it for the supplies, and then this one's just going to be your straight 12-inch return. So let's get these guys wrapped. So the way I like to do these is I'll just lay it down on the insulation and then I'll just trace it, and then I'll repeat it. I'll use this first piece as a pattern and do that, and then I just got to make my 2 strips for the sides, and it seems to work out pretty good. Let's see how it turns out. Okay, got her all wrapped up. Turned out okay. I'm not the best at it. I get impatient with it, but let's go install this one. We'll get the return one on, and get that right side done first. Get the flex strung over for the supply. That way I can keep moving. I'll move right to left with it. All right guys, she's all screwed on there. The cool thing is, so I can't get any screws on the bottom, but the nice thing is I can come from the inside. I can seal that off. Mastic tape. I'm gonna do mastic tape all the way around and seal it off good. Then we'll go insulate that other plenum. Okay guys, I got her all sealed up, taped on the inside on the bottom, and then mastic taped on the outside. So she's good. Let's go. Actually, let's string my flex over for him. No, I'm not going to do that today because I forgot my 4x14 boots. Let's get the other plenum on there. All right, guys, a little change of plan since I don't have those 4x14 boots. Damn it, forgot to grab them. I'm going to get this line strung over and get him flared in. Then I'm gonna go flare in that last wall unit, get this thing under pressure. I'll see what time it is in the day, and maybe get this other plenum wrapped, do some cleanup stuff. So continuing on. All right, guys, I got her all clamped and straight and cut off. I got my wire cut off to where it'll reach over to where it connects. I'm gonna go take a water break, and then I'm going to flare these in. It's not too cool up here. All right, guys, just sitting here in the customer's driveway, taking a little break. So I changed my total plans of what I was gonna do. For one, I gotta get the drain off that drain pan in before I can put that other plenum in. And that other plenum's gonna be in my way to get back and do what I need to on that other supply and whatnot. So I'm just gonna hold off on that. I was going to flare in that unit and get everything on test, but I want to keep that out of my way too. So I don't have my 4x14 boots. I got to reconfigure things a little bit. So I'm gonna go gather parts, and I might go wrap that other plenum. I won't bore you with that. I showed you how I did the other one. Just kind of keep plugging away at it. It's kind of a little more humid today, so it's even worse. I'm dripping from head to toe, and you know, the morning hours are the time to do this stuff. We're still on track to finish Wednesday, so won't be an issue. And yeah, we'll keep plugging away at it. So I'm gonna sit here for a bit, and hopefully I can get you some more shots up there. Definitely gonna have more stuff tomorrow for sure. Okay, guys, I went and got the parts that I needed for tomorrow, and I'm pretty sure when I put this video together it's gonna seem pretty disorganized, and that's my fault. I'll admit I was pretty disorganized today. Didn't clean the truck up fully like I normally do. Didn't cross my T's and dot my I's like I normally do before each day. But you know, it's a Monday after I was out for most of last week. You know, and then I had to cut the hole bigger for the little concealed ducting unit to go up there. Just little things. You know, when all's said and done, the job will be done well. I know a lot of you guys have reservations about where I'm putting the unit, and I agree with you on some respects, but I'm going to be the one servicing it, so I'm not concerned about it. Okay. I know how to get the units out. I know that the top comes off of those units as well. If it ever needs a coil cleaning, I'll be able to do it. If it ever has any issues, I'll be able to do it. So it's not a concern to me, so it shouldn't be a concern to anybody else. When the job's done, you know, the hole will be patched. It'll look like I was never there. The unit will be in there, and all will be well. Now, I can't think of another solution. I can't get those floor console units. I'm not going to mount a wall unit that low, and you know, there's nowhere to run conventional duct up there or put a conventional air handler. I mean, that's the smallest unit that I can get to go up in there. So I'm going to be happy with it when it's done. The customer's going to be happy, and it'll be a job well done. So, and it's going to work awesome. They're going to have AC upstairs that they never had before, which is awesome. So I have no reservations about it. I'll keep reiterating that. Now tomorrow I'll make sure the van's all cleaned up. I'll have all the parts that I need. Everything to just go bam, 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 and you know, get a bulk of it busted out. I'm not planning on being done tomorrow. I'm planning on being done on Wednesday, which is you know, about the speed I was hoping for. You know, if we wouldn't have gone on our little trip, I'd have been in and out of there last week, but it is what it is. So I will be back tomorrow to get the rest of the ductwork in. I'll get the last of the refrigerant lines flared and on test. and you know, have it ready for a finish. You know, drains, line cover, startup stuff on Wednesday. So until then, I will see you tomorrow.